What up, man? Unbias. If you checking in, man, Monday's question of the day: will a URL battle rapper ever sit for the KOTD belt? I feel like this is a worthy discussion, man. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to get the fans' opinion on this topic because it was something that we were something I saw on Twitter, I think, a while ago. So I wanted to see what the fans thought about it. Do y'all even feel like a URL battle rapper should even be able to sit for the belt? You know what I'm saying? That's another question in itself. But when I look at KOTD and URL, man, they both kind of have the same, you know, they both can make claims of being number one. You know what I'm saying? URL has the numbers, and numbers don't lie. KOTD does great business. They also got good numbers. Anytime I ask a battle rapper, who is your favorite league to battle on, who gave you the best experience, a lot of people say KOTD. You know what I'm saying? Whenever there's an issue, Organic comes out, explains what happened, does a really good job of being in the forefront of letting fans know what happened. With URL, you know, people complain about certain stuff, but one thing they do not complain about is URL don't be owing niggas money. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you still be getting paid. You still be on a good platform. Both can make claims at being number one. You know what I'm saying? And when I look at Smack and I look at Organic, in my opinion, they're no different than each other. None of these niggas like people battling on other places. You know what I'm saying? URL is just the one that you hear about the most. Oh, URL is mad, this person's battling over here, and all this kind of stuff. Organic is the same way. I see him on Twitter all the time. Oh, I'm trying to do blackout battles, and this person is battling everywhere, and all these people are battling other places. He doesn't like it either. The blessing in disguise for Organic is that he doesn't have to deal with Psychosis, Jonah, Cheddar Cheese, Arcane, Caustic, Carter Deems, Nameless, battling in a whole bunch of leagues. RBE, Guerrilla Warfare, Black Ice, Spit That Heat, We Go Hard, Trap House, URL. They're not grabbing that talent. So he doesn't have to worry about them battling other places. It's like their only competition is really Don't Flop. With URL, a URL battle rapper will be on URL one day. He'll be on Spit That Heat the next. He'll be on We Go Hard. He'll be on Trap House. He'll be on Guerrilla Warfare. He'll be on Black Ice. He'll be on RBE. He'll be on KOTD. He'll be everywhere. So the 8 leagues that Smack has to deal with, Organic really only competition really is Don't Flop. So he doesn't have to worry about his talent going any places. But trust me, if you want to be the number one league, and both of these two do want to be the number one league. I see Bishop Brigante on Twitter talking about KOTD as the number one league in battle rap. Or, I mean, Smack is saying follow the innovators, not the imitators. Both of them want to stake the claim of being number one. And the way you do that, you got to be able to keep your talent in-house. So I don't look at Organic as being much different from Smack as far as that's concerned. You know what I'm saying? The question is, should a URL battle rapper be able to sit for the chain? Do like DNA? There was a question somebody asked Organic, could DNA sit for the chain? And Organic said DNA battles too much in other places. So I took that to mean he didn't want DNA to be able to have a KOTD belt and then battle in a whole bunch of places, or battle half his career on URL or half the year on URL, half the year on KOTD. I get it, I understand it. But is it fair though? You know what I'm saying? A lot of that talent goes over there, puts in a lot of work, and probably just as deserving as the next dude, because the only people from KOTD that ever really go anywhere, Sharon battled on URL, and UW, Disaster, and moved around a little bit. Everybody else pretty much stays with King of the Dot. But I feel like DNA, Clips, some of these other people, they can go over there and beat some of that KOTD talent. But should they be able to sit for the chain? And the question is it okay to use the URL battlers for the ticket sales, the views? But when it comes time for the belt, they're not good enough for the belt, or they're not worthy enough to sit for the belt. I don't know, man. That's what I'm hearing behind the scenes. A lot of people feel like they want to be able to sit for the KOTD belt, and they're not being given the opportunity by Organic. And the question is it fair? Or should Organic not even be giving them the opportunity in the first damn place? You know what I'm saying? Or is Organic using them for the views, but when it comes to the belt, they're not good enough for the belt because they're not really KOTD battlers? Monday's question of the day, man. Let's get into it. I'll let you boy.